I'm so interested in her and the sort of creation of her and how that kind of was the idea and the light bulb that went off for you. Was fashion always a big part of your life when you were younger?
Honestly, not really. The bit of fashion that I've resonated with most is wanting things that I couldn't afford, right? I'm a millennial myself. I rented my car, I rented my house. I'd watched that massive rise of the sharing economy, Airbnb, Uber. I was like, okay, we're all sharing our houses, our travel. Why are we not sharing our wardrobes? I have, had nearly 10 weddings last year. I want to wear something new for every single one of those weddings. So age 25, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if we could access fashion but for a fraction of the price? Yeah. And I think looking back to my point on eBay, I was always interested in how you could kind of monetize things that you already owned and have that kind of side hustles. So age 25 when I started, I was like, okay, I think renting could be a real thing in fashion, but no one's really looked at it through a tech lens. So literally from line one of code, my co-founder and I built the platform in a basement in Shoreditch for our first 9 months of HURR's history. And we basically wanted to test the assumption that people would rent clothes. And even my best friends at the time were like, Tori, do we want to share clothes? Is that not weird? Like, what's going to happen about dry cleaning? What happens if something gets damaged? Questions I've been asked a million times and have perfected, and hopefully we've done a good job of solving. But really it was born from a belief that fashion fundamentally needed to go from a linear model where you bought something, wore it, and then throw it away, or it stood in the back of your wardrobe and kind of had dust on it for years to come. I was like, this is madness in this industry. I want to be able to access something for a fraction of the price and then send it back when I'm done. And that was kind of the start of HURR.